Hello, welcome back to the James Rambling Reviews for yet another episode. In today's episode, I have got a completely different kind of movie review for you here, as this is a total jump in contrast from last night's review on September 5, as I am going to be reviewing to you, get this, Dogman 2025. Come on now. Alright, jokes aside, yeah. We're going to be reviewing Dogman, the 2025 film, which is the most recent, production from Dreamworks. The same people that did The Wild Robot back in October 2024, was an absolutely amazing film, and so there's definitely that. So to give you a bit of context here with the Dogman, my preconceived notion was how, I didn't really know much about the books because this is based on a book series, and it's kind of set in the same universe as, Captain Underpants and stuff like that. But I didn't go out and see it like opening night or the opening weekend. This movie's been out for a few weeks in the cinema. So the reason why I decided to go and see it was because there was not a lot, not a lot of stuff I was doing yesterday, just like how I did with September 5, where I wasn't doing a lot. So it's one of these occasions where I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and watch this movie and find out what it's all about. I'm just going to pass some time here and kind of give myself, some time to kind of like, okay, let's go figure out this new movie and what I think about it, sort of thing. So that's what drew me to watch this film. So what you have here, without spoiling, is pretty much you have this kids movie about this dog that turns into a man. No joke. I know it's in the title and everything like that, but yeah. So you have that, and then the dog man is pretty much trying to, save the city and be the good guy and be the hero at the end of the day. And then there's this really, 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 really annoying cat called Petey. That's like, oh, I don't like what you're doing, dog man. I must stop you. And so that's probably the best way you can describe this movie. It's also an hour and a half because, a kids' movie like this can't be 3 hours long, 2.5 hours long, whatever. It's just got to be straight to the point and give you that kind of thing. So there's definitely all of that. And so how did I actually feel about Dogman? So I'm gonna be honest into saying that I actually quite enjoyed Dogman. Now I will be honest into saying that there are a few points throughout the film where I wasn't laughing at every joke, but I will say that the movie is a fun time. It's just a fun, simple concept that I think anybody, whether or not you've actually read the books or not, could possibly enjoy. And I also feel like the animation in this movie was quite enjoyable. It had a distinct art style, and the way, especially with how the characters have their voices. They'll say these words, and then they would appear on the screen, and there's a lot of like visual, imagery there that I found quite interesting and stuff like that. And so yeah, I really did enjoy this movie. I will say though, if you are, 10 years older than my age right now, you'd probably think this movie was a masterpiece sent right up from the gods down to earth because, yeah, a lot of children would probably like this movie more than me. So overall, really, I would give Dogman a solid 6 out of 10. Now, this isn't saying that, I'm not saying it's a bad movie at all. It's above average, it's watchable, enjoyable, but definitely it's not like a 7 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, or a 9 out of 10, or a 10 out of 10. It gets the job done, does what it needs to do at the end of the day, and it gave me a good time at the end of the day. So yeah, that's my review on Dogman. Don't need to drag this video out any longer than I need to. So yeah, so stay tuned for another review, and yeah, that's my review on Dogman. Peace out. Arr, arr.